F.I.A here for another episode of the F1 2017 career mode here on F1 2017, the second episode of the day at the British Grand Prix. Absolutely amazing circuit, and believe it or not, it's proved to be that way. We are starting in P6 for our home Grand Prix and the team's home Grand Prix as well. So obviously this is the first time that we're racing with a team, because obviously Sauber, Swiss, Toro Rosso, Italy, Haas, American. So, well, technically, Italy was really an Austrian outfit. But obviously Williams, based in England, so, like I said, we've got our home Grand Prix, Williams' home Grand Prix. We're starting 6th with the top Brit as well. So, it's not really that good. It's not really that good. I was saying that we've got that. That's a bit of a shame. But anyway, yeah, last season we started off well, and then I think just a couple of mistakes crept in, and it basically ruined us. What I have noticed this season, though, is we're struggling through Maggots and Beckett's. We do have a tendency of losing the car, and it's something that I don't really want to happen, but it just keeps happening, and I am worried about it. Oh, crap, don't want that.
The pain of parting is not well. Then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up.
So we've lost it a few times in practice, but Ferrari front row here at the British Grand Prix.
Completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
Perez fourth. Great there. I can't believe that as well. Oh no, Force India.
Kevin Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Daniel Kvyat,
Bottas 12th.
Sainz, Ocon, Pascal Wehrlein,
Due to Ocon as well, grid penalty. So you've got Bottas and Ocon to work their way through the field. And let me guess, you've got Ericsson and Van Dorn at the back. Oh, of course you have. No rain. Right. Right, I'm going to try and change strategy like we did yesterday. Well, as like we did in the race before. Let's get this British Grand Prix ready to go. Just need a good start, that's all we need. If we can get a good start, we'll be laughing. Five lights. Oh, that was a nice start. Hamilton gets a better one though. Oh, Ricciardo and Hamilton touch. We're trying to make the move on Lewis, and we get it done. We're up into 5th. Vettel's had a poor start. He's got passed by both Raikkonen and Perez. Every time we seem like we've got Lewis alongside us, that's when we actually have a good start. Right now, of course, we're coming to the part of the circuit now that I worry about the most, because of it's gone in practice, and Wallet definitely lifting through there at the minute, because I don't feel confident enough with heavy fuel to try and take it. This is the bit here. Oh dear, and already we've made the mistake. Oh dearie me, I had a feeling that that was going to happen today, and we've gone from being in P5 to P15. Once again, it's the little mistakes that just keep hampering our season. I tried lifting going through there because I knew I was going to have the problem. Oh, we've got Ocon for company as well. Oh, okay. two Brits coming together. Unfortunately, I went sideways in front of Hamilton, so Hamilton had nowhere to go. So, you know, to all the Brits out there, I apologise. Although, it does look like Hamilton hasn't had, so maybe he's gotten away with it. Maybe. So we just need to keep our focus now. Not let... I mean, yes, we've made a mistake. Let's not wander on it too much. Definitely think we need to work on the downforce point of this car because it is... There we go. No. Everything was but the exit actually went really well into there, and then for whatever reason just bottled it. Here comes Ocon. Raikkonen does fastest lap of the race, 1:32.9. Oh, hello, that's Kvyat locking up and running wide. Two teammates, are they going to collide? Well, they're certainly side by side. Oh, move on two cars. Admittedly, we kind of took Kvyat with us, but the move. We get the DRS open as well, that's going to help us. So once again we have a recovery job here today. I think just in this car I'm going to be constantly worrying about that corner. I've got to pass it another 49 times. th place. Raikkonen's already done like a 32.9 and we've done a 35.5. That's just nowhere really. I mean, I don't know if that's just showing the pace of our car or what, but I tell you, it's not. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh, Kvyat has some kind of mechanical problem that's allowed Ocon through. Ocon on the soft tyre. And hopefully that's the quickest we've been through there. Only by nearly 2 tenths. But we have Carlos Sainz as well, so that hopefully drag us along quite nicely as well. I don't feel like I've got myself dialed in yet to this circuit. Sainz goes defensive. Three. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. Someone's hit the back of me. That was Verline. I've got my car. Car seems like it's okay. We've got a good whack up the backside. Just lost the back end. The back end is too loose. That's the problem I'm having at the minute. Pascal Wehrlein is out of the race because of it. Oh, we're doing so well then as well, just kind of gently making our way through the field. Let the car go then. Tell you what, where's Hamilton? Why is Hamilton falling all the way back there? It's turning into a bit of a nightmare at the minute. It's Ericsson. Hamilton's pitted. Right, there we go. That's how we should have took it last time round. Like I said, I've probably lost the rival to Ocon anyway, so I don't really need to worry about him. So we're going to lap 12. So fingers crossed we can at least stay with some of these guys throughout. Oh, as our tyres go off, we'll end up losing more time. That's not a problem. Wonder what they're going to do with Hamilton. Well, we'll go faster slightly, 1:35.3. So apologies to the Pascal Wehrlein fans around the world. We ended his race, and I do apologise. To be fair, Wehrlein took me out here last season, so kind of karma. I'm going to stick with plan A. And so we're looking okay at the minute. Just need to stay focused. Just work our way through the field without making any more mistakes. Even if it does mean sacrificing raw pace. Maybe lowering the diff to about 60 might help us. Now, I don't know how differential works and whatnot, but it might help us. Find out now. Felt nice. We're a 10th up because of it. I'll tell you what, we'll pull it away from Ericsson quite nicely as well. There's Massa, my teammate, I can see him, so I've caught back up with these guys. Oh, I can see a grey car in the mist. It's a bloody Haas. I've been wondering for ages what that was. Blimey! Go blimey, Charlie! Like I say, guys, any new followers, do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content that'll be coming your way. But like I said, now is not the time to plug. Now is the time to focus on the race at hand. We started 6th, our best qualifying position since Canada. We fucked up on the first lap here, to be precise. Just lost the back end like we have been doing all weekend, and we took Hamilton with us. Hamilton is now wandering around at the back of the field. If you look on the radar, you'll just see him entering the first corner now. And we've also wiped out Pascal Wehrlein. Like I said, to all the many thousands and trillions of Pascal Wehrlein fans out there, I, James Rarity, apologise. Hitting him. Okay, so seriousness now, we've got 2 laps now before we pit, which I can't wait because it means we're on fresh tyres. Let's not forget, these are all qualifying tyres, and obviously we did an extra lap at the end of quali than everyone else. So like I said, lucky enough, we're not struggling as much. I would like to think though that when we put on the next set of tyres, all the 2 Hasses go side by side. 2 teammates battling, that reminds me of the Red Bulls in 2011. It's free wide going into... Oh my word! Let's make sure we don't get caught up in this. Back of these guys now. I do think the fuel is building up, so we do... Oh. Let's make sure we don't hit the back end of Ocon. Any cars pitted? There are some cars in the pits. Oh, look at that. We've gone right around the outside of Ocon. Can we make the move stick? It's going to be tricky. We have indeed made the move on Esteban Ocon round the outside of the final corner. And his tyres should be a lot better than mine now, so I shouldn't have really been able to do that. It just shows you. Wow, that was awesome. Probably one of my best ever overtakes on this game so far. So enjoyable. Right, now let's get our head back down and focus on job at hand. Now we have dropped off a bit. Oh, we're going wide. Yeah, we got that horribly wrong. Gives us a bit of a gap to Ocon. Like I said, we went going into it, it was fine. Coming out of it, it was a bit of a problem. Grosjean passed by Sainz. More cars in the pits? No. Be on the next lap, but that'll be happening. Sainz locked up. Had to slam on the brakes in order not to run into the back of him myself. Gonna give us DRS. It was worth going for the move. Gonna go for the move again down the inside to Luffield. Oh, is that Woodcut? No, it's Woodcut. This is Luffield. Come out round the final corner. You try and get the power down. Ocon's got past. Nice move by Ocon. No, we don't. Put it that a bit too fast then. Had to lift right off in order for me to correct the back end. For once it stuck. So I can be happy with that. Right, is Massa pitting this lap? Because if he does, I can't pit. No, he doesn't. So we're pitting. Yeah. We'll just... I say, guys, I do apologise if you're trying to get into the chat. I don't know if you're able to. I say, if you can't, let me know. Don't know why chat is disabled, if that's the case. It is a very slow pit lane here, really is. Right, okay, so. No, it's showing me the info I need watching. Well, I say softer tyre, when I say soft I mean soft tyre. We're on the softer tyre. Be interested to see the strategy that Lewis is on. He'd pit for another set of the soft tyre. Right, let's up the rich mix. So we're on the softest compound that the track brings, so now we're going to try and use it to our advantage. We're going to try and see if we can get the undercut on anyone in front of us and then use it. So obviously we've got... No. Oh, for God's sake, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I cannot stand that corner. I do not know why it keeps happening. I mean, I feel like I'm handicapped in this race because I can't take that area as flat out as I'd like. As there's no rain as well forecast for this race, so it's... If I'm going to do anything, it is up to me. Oh yes, had to make a last minute decision then to make the move on Grosjean. We make it stick. Now do we have the pace to get away from Grosjean? I'd like to think that we do. Right, hopefully we can get somewhere near that. I'd like it to be a 33.5. Won't be this lap though. Just went slightly wide, coming off. Oh, there we go, 33.5, that's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to use Rich Mix now until we get to about plus 1.5. And then we'll save whatever fuel usage we've got for the end part of the Grand Prix for once we're going to have fuel to burn, because we are gaining fuel left, right and centre around this track, so that's a good thing. Slightly wide once again, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. The gap's gone down to 3.6, so we are catching. Oh, there's quite a few cars in the pits now. I can see my teammate as well. I feel like this has been the best of it. Do a 33.1 though. Ourselves in P14. Van Dorn is in front of us. How has this happened? Unless he's just not pitted. Yeah, he's not pitted, has he? I'm not going mad. I do feel confident with the car. It's just this part of the track where I struggle. Gonna leave that McLaren for dust as we move into P. Let the driver see the flag. 33.0. Oh, hello, that's a Renault coming out of the pits. It's the Renault of Julian Palmer. Going to try, hang it around the outside as he locks up. We're going to, that'll give us the inside to this corner. And we find ourselves ahead of Julian Palmer. We're up into P2. I wish, P12. Up into Magnussen, my teammate. Where will the other car be, I wonder? Hulkenberg? Could be Hulkenberg. Oh, look at that. Vettel does a 31.9. That is insane. As much as I'd like to get somewhere near that. Well, to be fair, only 1.2 seconds off the pace, which is kind of where I am in qualifying trim anyway. It's not all bad. I'll check in a sec, see what my fuel's like. When am I pitting? Lap 28. 10 laps time. Massa holding the final point at the minute for Williams. Got that horrible. Just ran a bit too wide there. But it is Hulkenberg that we're all chasing. Oh, Alonso has an issue with his car. More bad news for the guys at Woking. Massa trying to go around the outside of Hulkenberg. It's our last lap on Rich Mix. We lifted off a bit too much, but I don't want to risk going into the back of them. Right. It's a car in the pits. I'm guessing that's probably Lewis Hamilton. We go down the inside of Kevin Magnussen. We take 11th place away from the Haas driver. Now we set off after our teammate. It is Hamilton. Hamilton's made his stint work. He's come out in front of us. I tell you what, despite everything, this has been such a fun race to be a part of. Oh, look at that. We absolutely left Magnussen for dead through there. That position that where that Renault is of Ocon. Oh, someone's in the pits. It's Ocon. So I'm now in the points. We're gonna have a fast Force India. Gonna plan on closing us down. In fact, he's not that far away. I do like to run out wide there. It is my preferred racing line. You just drift out wide, get the power down as soon as you can. Not the best that time. I forgot about the Mercedes just ahead. Right, okay, I think our tyres are beginning to die off now. We haven't got DRS on Massa, Magnussen. Go quite aggressive on him. Oh, Lewis Hamilton's got a mechanical problem. He's going to be slowing down, which means he's going to be backing back. He's going to be coming back towards this little group. Hamilton's got a puncture. He's just come on them tyres as well. Massive pits. So we find ourselves in 8th place. Admittedly, we're losing time from the Renault driver ahead of us, but now, are we building full? Yes, we are. We've already built over 0.2 worths of fuel. Things are looking good, and we've got our second and last pit stop coming up in 6 laps. Oh, just caught the grass, put us out of position a little bit. Going to give Magnussen a run at us. In fact, Magnussen pits. Yeah, yes he does. Magnussen pits. How are our tyres looking? 41%. Well, they're not happy with me, that's for sure. Car definitely feels a lot better on lighter fuel than it does with heavy fuel. Around here anyway. Like I said, guys, if you're able to put anything in the chat, please do. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Like I say, if I'm having continuous problems with the chat, I might open up a Discord channel. No idea how they work, but I might try it so you guys can talk to me in there. This is a learning game after all. Oh, that felt really nice through there. I'm being caught by Palmer. Had to hold it through there. Gap 3.5 seconds. It's now between me and Palmer. 3.5, so we didn't lose any time. In fact, we gained a tenth. So we're 22.8 seconds in front of Felipe Massa. I'm quite happy about, actually. Like I say, guys, if you liked what you see so far, do hit that follow button so you can see more live F1 content that'll be coming your way over the next couple of days. Tomorrow, during the day, it will be the Hungarian Grand Prix. That's going to be a nice long slug. And then tomorrow night we will have the Belgium Grand Prix as we begin, well, as basically the penultimate round of the European season. Hamilton does a 31.1. Just caught the grass a little bit. Lost us a couple of attempts. Tell you what, considering how much I was ragging the tyres earlier on in the stint when I was burning off fuel, I like that they've still just about hung on. I mean, I'm losing time to Hulkenberg. Gap's 4 seconds. And I'm pitting at the end of the next lap for the soft tyre. That should take us through to the end of the race, apparently. Apparently we can do 25 laps on them. Fuel is looking at 1.6, and what I might do... Oh, I don't know. I don't know whether to burn off fuel and whatnot. Might save it for the end of the race. My tyres are looking a bit dead. Just give them a bit of a wake-up call. Just, the race recap so far, guys. We started in 6th. It was looking good. Then obviously on the first lap we made the fatal error of going in towards Maggots and Beckett's too quickly, lost the back end, collected Hamilton as well. Lucky enough we didn't have any wing damage, but it did put us down at the back of the grid, so we just basically had to get on with it, and unfortunately a couple of other errors put us back down, so we weren't as high up as we were, but we have continued to just get our head down and get on with it, and that's exactly what's happened here today. Mix. We try to do like a quick in lap and out lap. My tyres are on 56%. I think Massa's going to be well clear of us, because let's not forget you go slow in, slow out at this pit lane. Well, we gained 2 tenths on him over the course of this lap. I guess I can be happy about that. We pushed the gap up between me and Palmer to 3.4. Straight line speed of this Williams does come in handy every now and then. But this is our pit stop. Just about slowed it down as well. Sweet. Sweet. Soft tyre should be going on. There goes Sainz. Massa's going to get there. No way I'm going to be able to get up to full speed by the time he comes around. At least we're going to come out in front of Romain Grosjean. Right, now we're at that stage again where we can try and get the undercut on some people. Massa, however, we're going to have to try and catch and pass if we're going to score any points here today. Points are going to be tough. Not going to be handed to us unless cars retire. But now we're on fresher tyres, we can hopefully reel in that gap that Hulkenberg had to us. Oh, look at that. That felt so good through there, taking that flat out. So Magnussen as well on the super soft tyres, so how long is his tyres going to stay alive for? So he is going to have to make another stop. Palmer pits. Grosjean gets out in front of Palmer, which is good. So basically we're now on the medium compound. It's the soft tyre, but it's the medium compound for this race. Oh, I'm just going to have to keep feathering it through there. Really hurting. More cars in the pits. I think that's Hulkenberg. Well, we do 32.7. Massa gets past Hulkenberg. Get in there, Felipe. Tell you what, this race has been just absolutely amazing. We've got 21 laps left. Everything's still to play for. Double check though whether we're actually going to the end on these tyres. Yes, we are. Alright, now I'm this close to Magnussen. Am I going to be able to take the corner full pelt? No, I'm not. And in fact, I drift out wide. Hulkenberg right behind Massa. There we go. Here goes the move on Magnussen. We're in the points. Finally, we don't make any more mistakes. We should be guaranteed points unless Hamilton comes back at us later on in the race. Massa's locked up, comes right back across Hulkenberg, not slowing right down and into our path. Let's not let him go now. We can live through there, so it's fine. Oh, Massa, just back him up into me. I had to lift. For the sake of my front wing, I had to lift. Hulkenberg's actually going for the move on Massa. So are we. In fact, Massa pits. Why is he pitted? I didn't touch him, did I? No. Felipe, I don't understand what you've done there. But you've just cost us a chance of double points and I am not happy. Oh, there's Kimi Räikkönen. Okay, so the leader's not far behind us. To be fair, we have been tripping over each other all the way back here, so I can kind of understand. Now, do we have the pace to live with Hülkenberg? Before the pit stops, he was pulling away. I'd like to think we can stay with him. Preferably pass him. He got DRS on the bloody McLaren. Oh, Fernando Alonso, he is a lap car. We were 32.6, 1.5 seconds off Kimi's time. Grosjean's got past Magnussen. Oh, Fernando let us through. Fernando does tend to make my life quite easy. I like him. Best there for us. At least we're in DRS range with 4.7 in front of Grosjean. Really is difficult to stay with a car that is like similar pace to you around here, because like I say, I know through tight corners and whatnot you have that concertina effect where they get on the power before you do, so they just edge that little bit in front. Like I say, it's just, I don't know, I can't really do anything at the minute. Stick in that slipstream. No DRS this time. Quite wide there, that's going to cost us some time. And this is the part of the race now, I'm guessing, where Hülkenberg will disappear off into the distance. Still, P9. Like I said, I'm not going to give up on him. no, oh my god, the next car in front of us is going through Maggots and Beckett's. Wow. Turned in a bit late there. Oh crap! Come on! Ah, damn it. Right, okay. It looked like we were quicker than Grosjean, so we just need to try and home in on him now. Oh, Rara, how you doing at 1:30 in the morning? It's not. Oh, 1:30 in the morning where you are. Like I say, it's basically 11:40 where I am. Wasbeck, but welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well. Rick Simo, welcome to the stream, buddy. You're brand new. I've never seen you before. So I will add you as a friend, like I always do, to everyone who comes in. I do need to drop you a follow as well, just to make sure that I don't miss out on you. But yeah, I can't add. Yeah, running in dirt, yeah, it does that to you, so it just makes it really hard. And obviously, Hulkenberg was starting to get away anyway. Basically, we just need to make sure now we don't make any more mistakes. It was looking like before we were quicker than Grosjean. We was pulling away quite nicely. We just need to make sure we can do the same again now. So at least we've got a good gap to Palmer. Sebastian Vettel, 130.5 from the Ferrari driver. Alright, gap 2 seconds. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's keep an eye on the gap between ourselves and Grosjean. Are we closing him down? Or is he pulling away? Right, so we've basically got an 8-second gap to Julian Palmer. So we're just lacking downforce. That's all we're lacking here. Oh wow, we took 7 tenths out of Grosjean in that middle sector. Considering we went off there last time, it's a nice way to vanquish that demon. .32.3. Not quite the 1:30 that Sebastian Vettel did. And Kimi Raikkonen as well. The Ferraris at the minute are just in a world of their own. I didn't know he left McLaren, actually. No, I didn't know he left. He left. I've gone Force India. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's just told me. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Poz. Force India, that is a team I've not yet drove for, so it'll be interesting to see how things are from his perspective. Like I said, the next team ideally I want to drive for is the Renault F1 team. That was a bit close for my liking. Behind Grosjean. Oh, that's going to lose us time. Lap 39 out of 52. Probably more likely going to be 51. So, Grosjean's actually pulling away now. I say, after everything that's happened to me in this race, I will be happy for a point. In fact, yeah, he's pulled 6/10 on me since I last saw it being 1.2. And Palmer's 8.5 seconds, so Palmer's starting to bring down the gap again. Best. What's the gap? 1.8 still. Well, like I say, man, you've spent 5 years upgrading the Sauber, so I can fully understand your decision to do that. Me, I spent 2 years at Sauber because no one came in for me at the end of season 1. I don't think. I don't think anyone came in for me, which is why I stayed there. Then obviously we got a offer at the end of season 2 to join Toro Rosso, which we did. And then halfway through season 3, which was the last season, we left after this Grand Prix to go and drive for the Haas team. And ironically, it's the car that's in front of us. We spent half a season developing that car. This season, we're going to be staying at Williams for the whole season. You know what? I actually lose it again. I could feel it going through maggots and Beckett's. Every lap, it's a question of survival. Oh, Lewis Hamilton is out of the race. What has been an absolute miserable Grand Prix for the home favourite has turned into an absolute nightmare. Obviously, me and him collided on lap 1. It wasn't either of our faults. I was just sideways, and unfortunately, Hamilton had nowhere to go. And then later on he had a puncture as well, which curtailed his progress because he had actually come out of the pits in front of me as well. Ocon is now 10th. We're in P9. Someone's pitted up ahead. It might have been Ocon. I've just missed it. Ah, interesting. Oh yeah, there's Lewis parked up out of the race. What is the gap between ourselves and Ocon? 7.3, he's gaining. He's on the quicker tyre as well. Do our new personal best of 32.3. rich mix now, burning off the excess fuel that we've got at the minute. 10 laps to go, we might as well try and see what we can get out of this race. Whether there's any more positions up for grabs, especially as there's a Force India closing in on us. Don't know what happened to me there, just turned in really late. Oh, Ocon's been held up, trying to let the Ferrari through. The gap's 7.3 seconds. Oh, okay, so it's only gone up by 2 tenths. I thought for a minute a serious incident had occurred. Telling me to manage my tyres, but I'm pretty certain my tyres are going to make it to the end. They might not be happy with me by the time that comes around. And we're going to get DRS on Grosjean for the first time in a while. That, my friends, is how you overtake a car. Whilst putting one over on your old teammate. Hulkenberg, 11.5 seconds down the road. Didn't realise I'd lost that much time. Bloody hell. To P8. Definitely feels like this season there's a constant battle going on between ourselves and Haas in particular. Definitely seems to be the car I seem to be racing against the most. Went wide there, felt the back end going, I had to lift considerably, and that's going to give Grosjean a huge run at me. Where are those Ferraris? Oh yeah, we're 24.4 seconds in front of Massa because I have no idea why Massa pitted. Back end almost went on me going through there as well. this career mode, though, I will say this as well. Me and Grosjean seem to have some fantastic battles. 2 years in a row at Bahrain. Fraction up on our personal best in the middle sector. Or it could have been a lot more had we not almost lost it. Oh, just the 10th out. On to go now. 7 laps. My tyre's looking 41%. So I've got a nice exit there from Grosjean. That was much better. Just have a quick look. Yeah, Maggots and Beckett's. It's been killing me all weekend. It really has. It just... The back end just feels like it wants to get away from me all the time. It's because the downforce and the chassis and the aerodynamics on this Williams are basically next to nothing. It's absolutely hideous. Now, I knew that when going to the team that the Williams car was to be like this, but the fact is, chassis-wise, they're bottom. But oh, new personal best, 32.0, sweet. And, what else was it? There was something else I was going to say. Yeah, aerodynamics, bottom. Yeah, sorry, aerodynamics, bottom, and then chassis, Haas is worse. Only Haas is worse. So, like I said, once we've got the appropriate engine upgrades, or the equal amount of engine upgrades that the chassis has, we'll then flick between the two until we catch up with the aerodynamics. This is our last lap on rich mode as well. Tell just how cautious I am every time I go into Maggots and Beckett's. I just always feel like I'm gonna lose it. There's the Ferrari. I can see the red gleam of the Ferrari in the distance. We're about to be lapped, which means we'll only be going to lap 50. Well, sorry, 51, not 50. I wish it was lap 50. No, it'll be lap 51. That's stop dreaming, James. There you go. Going to standard mix. Because it wasn't the best of exits through there, we don't get a new personal best. I think there's a car in front of us, and I think it may be Danny Kvyat. Nope. I think it's actually Stoffel Van Dorn. It's a McLaren Honda, I know that much. It's both Ferraris running line astern. God damn it! I actually felt really good. I love taking cops, you know, flat out. Oh wow, that was horrible through there. Why am I getting the blue flag already? Now I can understand getting the blue flag. Come on, Seb. Don't be a plonker all your life. Oh, I had to lift so much. There's Ocon in the background. DRS is a little saviour. DRS is my little saviour. Raikkonen starts lap 51. He's on his penultimate lap. We're on lap 50. I can't remember. I think it might have been 2008. No, 2008 was the last time he won a Grand Prix. No, can't remember who won the 2007 British Grand Prix. I'm trying to figure out when Raikkonen's last win at the British Grand Prix was. But I know he won in 2005. Oh no, it was Montoya that won in 2005. 2003, that was Barry Keller. Raikkonen even won around here. Got 2007 in my head. It's Van Dorn in front of us. And we begin our final lap. Tell you what, considering we're on standard, we weren't that far off bettering our personal best. Oh, we're going to get DRS off Van Dorn as well. Stay there. Swoop round your outside. Oh, and he's held up Grosjean. That should be 8th place. Provided we don't cock up now. What a Grand Prix this has been. Despite everything. You idiot. Nah. Oh right. Does that actually work, Wasbeck? I've always wondered that. You know, being a lap down. And Kimi Raikkonen rounds the final corner. And Raikkonen wins the British Grand Prix of 2020. The 42-year-old with a brilliant win. We come round the final corner and we get 8th place in the Williams. We got P9. We finished above the P9 objective which the team put on us. We started 6th. We finished 8th. We went off a couple of times through Maggots and Beckett's during the course of this race. I think, due to the fact that we didn't lose any of our wing at all in these instances, saved our bacon, and we showed true and proper mettle and grit and determination to just knuckle down, try and ignore the fact that our car literally had a handicap, and we got on with it, and it was brilliant, and we came home and we finished 8th.
But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no
right, well, I'll remember that in future, Wasbeck. Thank you very much.
Without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here.
Ferrari 1-2 at Silverstone with Daniel Ricciardo 3rd. Not a bad podium, really. With Vettel being 2nd place on the grid. Wasbeck shared something with you. Start 5.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result.
Right, so guys, your classifications for this: Raikkonen wins, Vettel 2nd, Ricciardo 3rd, Perez 4th, Bottas 5th after starting 12th, Verstappen 6th, Hulkenberg 7th. We got 8th after starting 5th for a provisionally. We qualified 6th, started 5th. So it was a really good start, actually. Okay. Grosjean 9th. Ocon 10th after starting 16th, so you can somewhat be happy with that. Holy crap, Wasbeck, you have been busy. And like I said, we've got Palmer 11th, Carlos Sainz 12th, Massa 13th because they brought him in for an extra pit stop, which made no sense. Magnussen 14th. Massa was on course to do the 1 stop. Oh no! You know what, actually? No. He must have had a drive-through. That makes more sense. Let's have a look. Race director. Incidents. Felipe Massa. Felipe Massa speeding under virtual safety car. You absolute tit. And of course, we've got Massa 13th, Magnussen 14th in the end, Kvyat 15th, Ericsson 16th, Van Dorn 17th, Alonso again at the back in 18th, and then your DNFs, we had Hamilton and Verline out of this race. The championship standings are as follows. Valtteri Bottas now has a 5-point lead in the championship after basically roles reversal from the last race, so this is a very close championship at the minute. Kimi Raikkonen only 14 points behind, so he's got a chance as well. Hamilton just kind of being cast adrift at the minute, having various incidents this season. We stay 7th. We are 20 points now behind Sergio Perez, and 5 points in front of Max Verstappen. That's going to be hard to stay in front of him. Hulkenberg moves up to 11th in the table, on to 12 points now, 1 point in front of his teammate. Who displaces Felipe Massa. Any other changes? Nope. Constructors, Ferrari lead the Constructors' Championship by 30 points after, obviously, Hamilton's DNF and Bottas finishing 4th. So that's quite a substantial gap, actually, when you think about it. Red Bull 3rd, Force India 4th, and Williams in 5th. Now, I believe we'll be getting a engine upgrade. Yeah, I just seen the screenshot, mate. That was absolutely... that's insane. I'll tell you what, credit when credit's due. Done such an amazing job. Just want to see, like, say, how many points... Oh, hello! Oh wow, I'm not even first team driver, and I'm about to get a contract offer. I'm going to be rejecting it, because I said I weren't moving mid-season.
Hey,
But that's a shock.
how are you here?
I didn't realise you could get contract offers and not be first team driver.
But, you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door.
Have you packed my suitcase already? Is that my suitcase in the back of the
I had a
office?
call from another team a few
Or you
weeks
just
ago.
got that for a quick getaway?
Things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you.
I'm not moving,
You don't
Poz.
have to do
I'm
anything
staying
with it,
here.
But let me know what you think.
Like I say, man, sorry I didn't get your I didn't read your message. I was racing, so unfortunately it was just one of them things. Who has come in for me mid-season? Renault is the team I want to drive for next. But I'm not moving. I'm staying at Williams, and we're going to do the overtake challenge at the Bahrain Short in, I think it's the 95 Ferrari. How many points are we on now? 386. What I'm going to do is put in my next set of, well, put my practice engine in. And let's go to the invitational event. Now, see, I'd love the invitational event. Well done, Pozman. Like I say, you're finally in a car that has a Mercedes engine at the back. And like I say, the Force India, with the upgrade it got given with the 1.10 patch, you know, man, you're going to be up there battling for podiums and whatnot should you stay out of trouble. It's going to be awesome. Me, I hope to get there as the season ends and then basically fall back to where I am now when I join Renault next season. Kind of hit and miss at the minute, but we're here at the Bahrain for the Overtake Challenge.
One of the few events this year that won't have a critical impact on the World Championship.
Pretty certain I'm in the 95.
Just a little bit more and enjoy the
Or
action from this
am I in the
wonderful field of
2007
historic cars.
Ferrari? What am I in? Nope, I'm in the 95 Ferrari. The last V12 car. Oh, listen to that! Listen to that! Sorry. Hey, that's a... I can't tell what's the 91, what's the 88. Need to pass more cars. I say you can understand why I was tempted to go with the Renault offer, considering I got beat convincingly by Hulkenberg. Need to pass 4 miles. Two. I'm looking at their helmets as I pass them. Towards Adrian Giles. Green helmet that time. So we've made the challenge with 28 to spare. There we go, I'm happy with that. It's nice actually passing challenges. Ooh. Tomorrow's race, which will be in about 10 hours time at the Hungaroring, is going to be very challenging, considering my car is absolutely crap regarding aeros and chassis. So it's going to be an interesting one. It's not going to be as nice as it was driving the Haas, but we got 4th last season in the Haas. There's no reason why we can't get a good result here. Of course, we did have rain that helped us out last year. Do we get the upgrade? Oh, we definitely get something, and we should get another upgrade for the next race in Belgium.
The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback.
So it's a high-speed circuit. That's exactly what we need. But there we go. That's going to help. Oh no, we got it here. I didn't realise I'd already bought it. Okay, so that's another 4 brake horsepower that we've got. Let's have a quick look at this Williams car now. So we've just done that one. So like I say, they've done 7 over there. We're on 5 here now. So we are going to buy that one next. And then that one. And then we can start flicking between the two. Alright guys, that has been this stream for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content that will be coming your way. It's been an absolutely amazing race, full of incidents and galore. Like I said, just want to have a shout out to Positively Glad on congratulations on his move to Force India. I hope he finds, well, I hope he has much success there. And hopefully the difficulties, the dark days of McLaren have gone. But guys, this is Rotron89 signing out. Until we meet again at the Hungaroring, take care, and we'll see you very soon. Well, like I said, about 11 hours actually. Bye!